Wait! Yes, thank you so much for having me, guys. This is amazing. I should probably address the elephant in the room. I'll just get it out of the way. Because some of you are looking at me like where you remember me from. I used to be on TV. That's where you recognize me from. No? World Vision? I was going to say, you look familiar. Have you written me a letter before? Come on, there's a picture of me on your fridge. You guys can't see this, but he's looking at me like, son, is that you? It's just a joke. It's just a joke, you know? You guys are a good crowd, man. I've just seen where the line is, and there's no line. I knew you were going to be a good crowd, I'll be honest with you, because the universe gave me a sign. You know, do you guys believe in that? Like, this is what happened. I caught an Uber here, and I had a lovely Asian Uber driver, and he asked me what I did for a living. I said I was a stand-up comedian, and he goes, me too, right? And then I got excited. I was like, sir, do you perform around town as well? And he goes, no, but when I stand in front of my wife and I can't get it up, she laughs at me. I was like, it's going to be a good show. I love it, man. I love Sydney. I'm from Perth, man. Ethiopian from Perth. I love Sydney. I'll be honest with you, right? This is how I knew Sydney was much better, because I was walking down the road and I was clearly in the way of a cyclist, but he didn't use the bell on the bike. He just goes, bike. I jumped out of the way. I was like, sorry, mate. He goes, that's okay, buddy. Have a lovely day. You would never hear that in Perth. If that was Perth, all you'd hear is, move out of the way, followed by, hey, that's my bike. It's hard, man. But I love Perth because my mum's there, right? I'm one of 6, raised by an amazing single mum, man. My mum's an amazing woman. But we weren't the best kids, 6 kids. It's not easy to raise. She belted the shit out of us. She did. I'm from that generation. I got hit growing up. Clap if you're an Aussie and you got hit growing up. Yeah? Yeah? You're an Aussie, sir, and you got hit growing up? What? Is that your mum? Yeah, it is. Mom, I've got a belt on me if you want to use it. You know, you can make his dreams come true. You know? That way we can bond, you know? Did you really get hit growing up? She's also from Perth, man. She gave you the meth first, and then she belted you. And you, as an Aussie, really, you got hit growing up, though? With what? Like a trust fund, or? No, man, I believe you. Mum seems like she's really sweet, man. That's cool, man. My sister got hit the most, right, in our family. Like, my sister, I love her to bits, but she's not the smartest, man. She's not. This dad, he's coming to hit you as well. Get in there, Dad. Dad, this is not comedy anymore. It's family therapy for your son now. That's all right. It's okay. You know, if you guys want to jump in, feel free too, you know? No, we were just talking about getting belted, and my sister, like I said, she got hit the most, man. She's not the smartest. This is what my sister did before I came here, I'll be honest with you. This is what she did, right? She bought a phone cover for her phone, but her phone is already cracked. That's too late. That's like putting a condom on your kid's head. It's too late. You know, when the belting didn't work, you know what my mom did? She used religion. When the belting didn't work, she used religion, right? She's so smart, because we grew up religious, right? I remember my sister, 16 years old, low-cut top, going out of the house, going to a house party, right? And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sexy. And my mom's like, no. You can't leave the house like this, because Jesus, he's not going to like this. And I was there like, Mom, Jesus was a carpenter, which makes him a tradie. I've never seen tradies go, oh, cover your tits. But we're helping Mum, man. You guys are a good crowd because you're not heckling. Guys, in Perth, I don't even make it onto the stage. This guy saw me and he just goes, mate, you look like everyone that's ever won a marathon. Which is not the best way to tell me that I'm Ethiopian, you know? Like, I am. Do we have any here tonight? No, because they're out there winning marathons, that's why. That's why. The best way to tell Africans apart, right, it's very easy. I went home, I wrote about it. Just look for features. So Ethiopians, for example, it's reflecting on you. The light right now, the forehead is bigger than usual, I know. If I turn from the side, have a look. That's a mango head right there. Do we have any South Africans? Yep, just look for white people. Easy. Easy. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Nigerians are the easiest to tell out of all the Africans because they have your credit card details. I'm looking forward to going back to Perth though, guys, because my mom is there, right? My mom, we're teaching her and we're helping her transition into the Australian way of life, right? English is so hard for her. I picked her up from work and she wanted to say, what did you do today? She goes, oh, my son, what today do you? And I said, that's beautiful, but it's what did you do today? Give it a go. And she's like, no, it's too hard. I'm like, fine, I left it. I didn't want to be pushy, right? Obviously, she was practicing all night because the next day when I picked her up from work in front of everyone, so confident, sees me coming and she just yells out, Joe, what dude did you do today? It was the last time I picked her up from work. The hardest thing to explain to her, right, is Centrelink, because we don't have that. Where the government gives you free money to help you out, we don't have that where we come from. We lived on the streets, ate out of bins to survive, migrated as refugees, no government support. We come here, they're like, go to Centrelink, you'll get $600 a fortnight. Mom's like, we have to check this shit out. I was like, yes, we do. We go to Centrelink and the lady goes, young man, tell your mom we're going to give her $600 a fortnight. I'm like, Mom, it's true. They're going to give you $600 a fortnight. Mom's like, a teacher in some parts of Ethiopia makes $100 a month. Ask her for what? I'm like, Mom wants to know for what? She goes, oh, it's for the kids. I'm like, Mom, it's for us. And then my mom got angry and she's like, no, the children are not for sale. She was so upset. We got home. She's like, what kind of country is this? I was like, thanks for not selling me, right? But because we did the paperwork already, a fortnight later, $600 from Centrelink goes into my mom's account. I walk in the house, she's crying. I knew straight away. I was like, what have you done? And she goes, I'm so sorry. I have sold you. You laughed, but we held hands and we cried, man. I was like, no. And she goes, I know, I should have just given it to the militia. No. She's like, you must tell your brothers and sisters. I was like, I'll do my best. I sat them all down, right? We go to Centrelink. I'm like, guys, Mom sold this. They all started crying except my older brother. He was just like, good, I hate this family. We go to Centrelink. I'm trying to explain to this lady, lady, please, Mom didn't mean to sell us. We're not even that good. My brother shits the bed all the time. Right? She was looking at me like, we're not buying you. We're just giving you this money to help you out. I explained this to my mom, instant tears. She looks at me and she goes, finally, you're worth something? We go to the car. She didn't even call us by name. She was just like, get in the car, 100, 200, 300, 400. Guys, my name is Joe White. I have a show tomorrow. Look me up and come to my show. Thank you very much. Thank you.
His name is Joe White. Let him hear it.